Welcome Pisces, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 11, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The vibe will be moody, intense as the Gemini moon squares off with Mercury, dear Pisces, threatening to bring waves to your private life. Remember that it's important to honor and articulate your feelings, but consider how to do so gracefully before confronting a loved one. Focus on your breath in order to find mind/body connectivity later in the day as the sun and moon align to support your physical and emotional selves. Consider devoting your evening to a bit of luxury from the comfort of home, especially if you could use a social breather. Everything seems to fall into their proper place today and all your endeavor will meet with success. You may even recoup losses which you have incurred earlier. As a result, you tend to be overly optimistic about possibilities at first. Try to guard against the tendency to take risks without checking out the opportunities in depth. A sudden unexpected encounter may catch you off guard today. Speak up Pisces, you won't be at a loss for words today as the quarter moon in Gemini activates your communication corner. Hit send on that message that's been snoozing in your drafts folder. Just read it over first and slide into you know whose DMs, then search for important emails that might have gotten buried. You might have skipped a can't miss invitation, and even if you didn't don the entertainment director's cap, fund that the whole squad can enjoy is a lift right away. The only catch: figuring out who to invite and who to leave off the list. This quarter moon calls for savvier curating of your crew. Time to stop letting that bad apple spoil the barrel. There is going to be a bit of contradictory energy in the stars overhead today, so it wouldn't be all that surprising if you find yourself trying to straddle various options without much clarity. The intuitive moon is moving through your busy four-road house of local communities and friendships, so it's more than possible you're going to be in high demand today, founding from one place to another with a cool coterie in tow. Well, that's all fun and games until work calls your name. The sun is currently moving through your efficient sixth house of work and wellness, so regardless of whether or not you're on the job, the stars are telling you to put your nose to the grindstone. If work obligations throw a wrench in your plans for the day, just breathe and accept it for what it is. The moon spends the day in your family and home sector today, dear Pisces, encouraging a quiet, relaxed and leisurely pace. Still, today's transits also favor connecting and mingling. You're encouraged to share your ideas, affection, creativity or time with others. It's a fine day for pushing just a little out of your comfort zone to express yourself. Compassion and acceptance are in strong supply, which is right up your alley. Circumstances are such that you're ending limiting attitudes, problems or situations that hold you back from expressing yourself freely. It's a time to focus on self-improvement. You're inventive, picking up information others overlook and connecting with people in fresh, inspiring ways. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck: you may feel disorganized today, Pisces. It is perfectly normal to feel like your head is spinning since the moon and Gemini will square Mercury in Virgo and Mars in Virgo. You may have a lot going on in your personal life as well as your professional world, since there is so much to do and so little time. The squares could help you navigate your commitments. Think of these transits as the perfect time to work through what you need to prioritize. Just be sure to communicate any changes or what you plan on Focusing on now is the time for deeper contemplation. This lunar energy encourages you to be firm but fair with yourself. This moon can be very transformative. There is a need for balance and self-analysis. You have the power to make incredible transformations at this time. Let go of your inner critic and of self-doubt. If this lunar energy has your self-critic in overdrive, take time to notice how this is happening and make notes about how you can change. This is a powerful time of understanding and release. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 10th are 20, 11, 8, 33, 29, 30. Daily love. You are ruled by two planets, Pisces, Jupiter, your traditional ruler, and Neptune, your modern ruler. Lend energetically together to give insight into how you pursue love and relationships. Jupiter as a planet of optimism and freedom is part of why you desire to grow infinitely when connecting with someone, yet your dreamy, eternally romantic nature comes from Neptune, as this is the planet of soulmates. You wish your romantic life to echo these energies. Remember that as you proceed forward now, it will help guide you and grant you a greater sense of wisdom. What is the nature of the dialogue between you and your romantic partners? Do you know how to communicate clearly and directly with one another in a way that enables there to be trust and transparency in your relationship? The moon is in Gemini and in your four-road house today. This placement is urging you to contemplate on these questions. One of the major foundations of a healthy, successful and fulfilling partnership is one that is built on open, honest and clear communication. This is a great time for you to practice learning how to be in open dialogue with your partner. What are the ways in which you can strengthen that aspect of your relationship? If there is something you've been wanting to share or express, this would be a good time to do so in a loving and diplomatic way. Of course, at work you take great pride in doing a job well and thoroughly. This will now come to the notice of your superiors. This can well lead to additional responsibilities being placed in your hands and open the door to considerable advancements in your career. Income is also likely to increase. You need to increase your dedication and attention to details for your career. How good are you at expressing your ideas to others? Do you feel skillful in your communication abilities? At work, the moon is in Gemini and in your four-road house. And these are all questions to meditate on. Communication can truly be everything. Sometimes what good are all your brilliant ideas if you don't have the ability to clearly explain and bring them across to your audience? Today would be a good day to advertise yourself and the services you offer. Health. The day will have a normal beginning, but the healthy effects of your routine meditation exercises will be quite evidently visible today. You may be able to connect with your spiritual self towards the end of the day. Just do not consume much of the medicines, as your liver may get affected. During this transit, Pisces should focus on their emotional well-being. Take time for self-care like meditation or journaling to help process your emotions. Moonstone is a helpful crystal for Pisces, promoting emotional healing and intuition. Incorporating nourishing foods like soups or stews can also be beneficial for overall health. Engage in gentle exercise like walking or restorative yoga to support your physical and emotional health. Spend time in nature to connect with your inner self and find peace. Family and friends. A bird in hand is better than two in a bush. It seems like you have come across someone mesmerizing and they appear to be far better than your current partners. Well, it is just an illusion. You have the best and you must take care of it. One step wrong will lead to loss of a lifetime, so better avoid this temptation and keep going. There's a lot going on in the stars, and while for some signs it's going to point towards an exceptionally exciting role in the hay, for you things look a bit different. You're on your annual efficiency mission ever since the sun moved into your 6th House of wellness and routine. This transit really is all about getting down to brass tacks and making sure every aspect of your life is working like the well-oiled machine that it should. Today, however, things could get a little thrown off course thanks to the fact that the moon is moving through your buzzy four-road house of local communities and friends. Yes, you could use this energy to get organized and focus on the serious stuff, but why bother when people are calling for you to come out and play? From the look of things, these calls will be mostly platonic, but if you receive one from a romantic somebody, be sure to answer. Compatibility at work. Gemini's in love. Libra in luck. Sagittarius, your lucky color today, yellow. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.